Magic is power. It has the capacity to create and destroy, manipulate and transform. It can shatter the very laws that govern each world. The infinite planes of the multiverse are home to countless mages. Yet for all their mastery over their craft, they are each bound to their own planes of reality.
It's still E3, we're coming to an end, but we of course had to make time for some Magic the Gathering. I'm here with Liz, the brand manager, so can you tell the guys out there what is new this year in Magic?
This year is an awesome year to be a Magic player. Magic Duels Origins is coming to your PC via Steam, your Xbox One, your PlayStation 4, and your iPad this July. We're very excited about this. Not only is this a legit, for real, free-to-play edition, it's got a ton of content in it. So it features the Magic Origins card set. You get to play through as a Planeswalker. There's solo battle mode where you can play against literally thousands of AI decks. So it's a bottomless experience. And on top of that, Two-Headed Giant is back. I know fans have been clamoring for that. They're very excited about it. I'm super happy to say is back. And the awesome thing about this is that it's a bottomless experience. You can keep playing, you can keep earning coins, you can keep coming back. And the nice thing too is that when Battle for Zendikar, our fall set, comes out this year, you can get those cards in your game. So almost all of those Battle for Zendikar cards are going to be right at the palm of your hands, in your iPad, in your console, on your PC. Exciting times to be a Magic player right now.
All right, and you mentioned it's free to play. Can you explain how that works?
It is. We never want to put a barrier between our players and playing the game. So for Magic Duels, right now you can download the game when it comes out in July, and you're grinding through and you're playing, but you're earning coins. You never have to pay for any kind of cards. You trade those coins in for your cards. When Battle for Zendikar comes out, you'll be able to download that story content right away, start playing, and keep playing and keep coming back and keep earning those coins.
So you should have enough coins just by playing, but it's more like if I want to open 100 packs right now, then you can go buy that.
So if you want to give us your money to be able to get those coins and get them faster, you can totally do that. But we want to make sure that we're removing any barrier there is to playing Magic.
All right, and let's go through the different modes. The first one, story mode. How does that work?
So story mode, this is a really unique experience for Magic Duels. So in the card set, there's always been card mechanics, and then outside there was this great Magic lore and Magic story. This is the first time that we've really brought them together, and so you can play as Gideon, as Jace, as Liliana, as Chandra, and play through their history and their spark moment and see how they became the Planeswalkers you know them to be today. And you're earning coins while you do that, so you can go get more boosters later on.
All right, and the other modes in there?
So the other modes are versus, where you and I could play and we could match up and battle each other. We could play against a randomly matched opponent from across the globe. There's solo battle, like I mentioned, where you play against the AI. Totally different decks every time. I doubt you'll see the same one twice. And then, of course, 2v2, which is Two-Headed Giant, total fan favorite. You and I could pair up and take on anybody out there if we wanted to, or we could be matched with somebody from across the planet and say, hey, let's take on the world together and see how that goes.
All right, and an awesome thing you show was how the deck builder works. Can you explain that?
So we know that deck building is super challenging when you're first starting out, or if you just want to grab a deck and go. So there's the deck wizard, which allows you to step through the different archetypes of decks that you can build. We'll help you make choices through that. We'll figure out how many lands you need, which is always a headache. And then there's the actual deck builder, where you can build from scratch any deck you want to, modify your lands, build an artifact deck, have the deck builder just auto-complete something for you around like Bottle Gnomes, if that's your favorite card. You can build a deck around Bottle Gnomes, and the AI will do it for you.
And you can always go edit the decks, and you could like name them and give them like logos and cool stuff, right?
Oh, absolutely. If you wanted to make like a, hey, you know, Liz Rules deck, I could totally go ahead and do that. Or just, I had another one that I called Annoying Flyers. Totally love that deck name. Could modify the deck box, could go back in and edit it as I get more cards added to my collection. It's really the Magic app for folks who want to be playing Magic anytime, anywhere.
Cool. And when is it coming out? And you already mentioned the platforms, but let's hear it again.
So it's coming out this July in conjunction with the Magic Origins card set, and it's coming to your PC via Steam, iPad, Xbox One, and then PlayStation 4 is going to come out a little bit later this year.
Awesome. Thanks for your time.
Thanks so much.